Hello everybody and welcome to Warwick Valley High School. For today, our Warwick Wildcats are facing off against the Monticello Panthers. I'm Logan McKay, with me is Makai Winfrey. Makai, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing really good. I'm excited to watch some good basketball between Monticello and Warwick to see who's going to come out on top.
I think we're all excited tonight. So, Makai, what are the big three things Warwick has to do today?
Number one, Warwick has to limit the amount of turnovers that they allow because Monticello is really good at turning the ball, getting turnovers with the ball, and Warwick needs to limit it to 15 or less tonight. We need to switch the defense up. Warwick cannot play a stale defense. They got to be able to keep Monticello on their toes and not allow them to be readable. And three, Warwick has to get 3 players at 10 plus points tonight. If we can do that, it shows that we have a good passing attack and that we can also score multiple players.
All right, and Makai, who should we keep our eye on this game?
First, we should keep our eye on number 13 guard Damian Sandoval. He has been a lights-out shooter for the Monticello Panthers, and he's been really quick with the ball. But another player we should also keep an eye on is Christian Brown, number 0. He's been lights out as well, but with spacing and being able to make sure that he can make passes cleanly with the ball.
All right, we'll make sure to keep them on our radar. Don't go away. We are moments away from tip-off here at Warwick Valley High School.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Hello everybody and welcome to Warwick Valley High School. I'm Logan McKay, and of course again is with me is Makai. Makai, how you doing?
I'm doing really good. I'm having a really good day.
All right, Makai, before we get started into this game, let's go a bit deeper into our big three. So the first thing was, I believe we want less turnovers. So what do you think Warwick has to do to make sure they keep that goal?
They got to play smart. They got to have smart passes. We don't want to pass it all willy-nilly. We want to make sure that we keep it protected and we make smart decisions and slow decisions, not fast.
All right, and let's see. The second point was what?
We wanted to make sure that we had our players hit 10 plus points, at least 3 of them, because that would be able to spread the ball around, show that we can score with multiple players, and then we have a deep roster.
All right, what about the third key point?
Our third key point is we want to switch up our defense. We want to make sure that we aren't very predictable, because if we are very predictable, then that leaves Monticello to catching on to what we're doing, and that could lead to them getting back in this game if we get them to a big gap.
All right, so it's been a while since we've seen the boys here on Warwick Valley Television, haven't we? I believe we've been covering a lot of girls' games.
Yeah, I haven't covered a boys' game.
Really? Was Joey with me last time?
That was Joe with you for that boys' game.
Okay, well, welcome to your first boys' game. Speaking of our boys are 10-5 on the season so far. If they win this game against Monticello, I believe they will become the #1 seed.
If I'm correct, I believe they will. So we'll look.
This is a very big game for Warwick here. And last time we faced Monticello, we lost 61-46. So we're coming back for vengeance.
We want to make sure that we can take the W against Monticello and make it a 1-1 series.
All right, here we're moments away from tip-off, and we will see this exciting game go underway. All right, Makai. Here we go. The ball is up and retrieved by Latrell Willis. The ref blocking Isaac, but he gets control of the ball. Now slowing down his pace, getting ready to get their first points on the board. Rios drives in, passes it out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez shot is good!
Great pass by Rios to Rodriguez on the right side of outside the paint.
And now we have Monticello's first possession of the game. We got Jetta Brown with the ball, almost loses it, but gets control. I believe we have a foul on one of the Monticello players.
That would be the 5.
that would be Xavier Mitchell. And now Warwick will have control of the ball. Latrell Willis passing it in. Deep to Rios. And Rios, after the fancy pass, will try and get more points on the board. Rios getting guarded close up by Xavier. Now in the paint, we have Will Siebert passes out to Latrell. Latrell to James Unger. 3 is no good. With 7 on the clock. Long pass by Monticello and a layup by Christian Brown.
That might be the longest completed pass for a layup I've ever seen.
Get that guy in a football uniform. All right, with 6:48 on the clock, 3-2 being our score. Fast-paced game going in. Siebert drives in and is fouled.
Foul, I believe, on the 5. Might be wrong on that.
On Xavier. And now Will Siebert will shoot 2. So it's 6:43. Siebert here going to try and make it a 3-point lead.
Shot is good.
Shot is good. And now his second shot. Is up and no good. 4-2 still is the score. Monticello quickly down the court. Ooh, pump fake shot is good by Jed Brown.
Took a second to pause, reassess the situation, and was able to drive up into the paint and make a good 2-point shot.
And now Rios for Warwick yet again. In the paint, it's Siebert. Siebert bodying the defender, but cannot get the shot through. Now Christian Brown quickly down, has man in the corner. The shot is good by Brown.
A diving pass to a wide open 3 here.
Now 4-7 being the score with 6 minutes left. Latrell tries making it a little bit shorter with the left hand, they cannot make it. Now Brown quickly on the court, trying to make it. Right-handed is good over 2 defenders by Brown.
A big jumping drive there by Brown.
Now Rios, with the team down by 5, is going to try to make something go. Siebert, top of the key, drives in, loses the ball. And that'll be Monticello's ball with 5:39.
I think there's a bit of confusion as who's to win it out on, but who's to it went out on, excuse me.
Siebert just lost control of the ball when the contact came through. Now we have Davion Sandoval driving in over 2 defenders. Right-handed is no good. I believe that was just a foul.
The foul was on Monticello. Was
whatever the case is, we will have an inbound by James Unger. And now Rios. With 5:15 and counting, 4-9 being the score with Monticello up by 5. Rios in the corner, pass the top of the key. Now Warwick just moving it around. Shot by Rodriguez, no good. Siebert with the rebound though, no good. And now finally Monticello comes out on top with the rebound. And now we have Monticello driving. Right-handed layup is no good by Sandoval, but is out of bounds. Warwick could contain the ball.
Siebert looked like he was going to hit it there, but I think he thought better of it.
He knew if he hit it, it would have been out on us. And now Rios with the ball. Guarded closely by Sandoval. Now Siebert, top of the key. Passes it deep with Latrell, but Latrell loses the ball. And supposedly he touched it last, and it'll be Monticello's ball.
Didn't seem like he agreed with that call at first.
And now Mitchell will inbound the ball for Monticello. 4-9 with 4:34. Still very close in this game. Monticello driving it up. Close defense by Rodriguez, but Brown gets through. Right-handed layup is no good. Rebounded by Siebert. Brown unhappy with the no call. Rios behind the back pass to Unger. Shot by Rodriguez is no good. Kicked out of bounds by Latrell Willis.
Latrell tried stopping the rebound there and just knocked it out of bounds.
Let's talk about that behind the back pass by Rios. What are your thoughts on that?
Dude, that was an incredible pass. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was going to pass it straight through.
If
forward.
Rodriguez managed to sink that 3 through, it would have been a highlight of the game, possibly.
Could have been a momentum shifter.
Sandoval now. Far pass. Almost out of bounds. I believe it will be called out of bounds. Could not keep it inside.
23 of Jaden.
Oh no,
Rodriguez.
23 gets fouled for, I believe, is that a blocking foul?
I don't think it should be, but it was the call.
And now Monticello here. Trying to get any points on the board after a dry spell. Right-handed layup is good, but I believe we have a travel. Almost a nice right-handed layup, but just took one too many steps. That is Davion Sandoval.
One of our key players.
And now Rios trying to get the momentum on Warwick's side. Guarded closely by Sandoval. Now Jake Costco here. Into Latrell, who cannot make the right hand. Now slowing it down is Monticello up the court. Now we have almost a shot by Brown, but cannot make it. And on the right wing, it's Rios for the three. No good. Rebounded by Costco. Back out to Rodriguez. Drives in. Right hand is good off the backboard.
The big play by Costco, the only freshman on this team. Was able to get the rebound, pass it out to Jaden.
We got timeout by Warwick. All right, with 4:11 being the score, with Warwick being ahead by 7. I think early in the game I misspoke on which team was up by 5. But either way, 3:12, Warwick is up by 7. So almost done with this first quarter. What are your thoughts on the game so far?
I think that this game has been actually very fast-paced. I was kind of surprised that that opened out of the gates, but kind of slowed down. You saw there at the second part of that quarter that we saw that stint. Warwick's been better when they kind of play more methodical instead of trying to rush this ball down the court.
Yeah, Monticello has been a very quick offense. You know, they get to screen, drive in, try and go for the floater. I feel like that's not the best course of action. Turns out there might have been a score change. Now it's 6-11. Don't know what happened with that, but for Warwick, oh, wait, the score is still changing. 6-13, 3-0. You see it there? Okay.
I do see that. I think we're still trying to figure out what the exact score of this game is.
I feel like so far I've seen Monticello be upset with a few calls, maybe some officiating errors, but either way now it seems the scoreboard has settled down. It was 6-9 being the score with Warwick up by 3. And the game will continue with 3:12 on the clock.
Both teams have played better when they try and be slow with the ball.
All right, Xavier to inbound the ball. Warwick playing a high press defense here down on their side of the court. Bounce pass is no good by Brown. And now Unger passes past to Manelli is no good. I just realized they have 2 Browns on their team. They got Jutta Brown and Christian Brown.
Curious if they're related.
Probably are. And then here is Rafael Lachiga. Passes to one of the Browns. Guarded closely by Latrell. Lachiga drives in on Unger. Tries for a step back, cannot get it. And the ball is blocked by Warwick. But Monticello gets control of the ball. Warwick playing heavy defense here. Ooh, the drive in by Christian Brown is no good, but a foul.
Shooting foul. I didn't see what number that was.
I believe that was Latrell Willis.
Maybe it was the 10, maybe the 24 of Jay Costco.
Not going to point fingers. 2:24, 6-9 being the score. Warwick is... Oh no, Monticello is up by 3. These score changes are kind of confusing, but 6-9 being the score with Monticello up. And Brown's first free throw is no good.
Guess you could say we were lying about the score.
I know. I don't know what's going on. You see, I don't got my glasses. I can't see.
We're taking a good guess here.
And now Brown will shoot his second free throw, hoping to make this a double-digit score for Monticello. All right. Set shot by Brown was good. 6-10 being the score now with 2:20 and counting. Latrell slowing down the pace for Warwick. Has Costco. Costco back to Latrell. Latrell drives in. Right hand is good.
Good leaping drive here. Most of these layups have been through the air, not on the ground.
Now 8-10 with 2 minutes and counting. Quickly up the court is Lachiga. Slowing it down and picking it back up quickly. Pass to the corner is good, but almost deflected. Oh, some contact there, but no call. Team players are diving for the ball. Monticello comes out on top. And fighting for that rebound and that point is Christian Brown.
Aggressive contact here by these players.
With 4 players on him, just kept fighting and eventually got the points. And now Latrell on the top of the key, guarded closely by Monticello. Patch to the corner is Unger. Unger back to Latrell at the top of the left wing. In the corner, it's Shea Costco, pump fakes, drives in. Tries making it over the defenders, but cannot get it. And a save, and what a save by Monticello there.
Oh!
And now, that is going to be is that a foul on Monticello or a charge on Latrell Willis? We'll see who gets the ball. That's going to be a charge on Latrell Willis. So Monticello will have the ball.
I think there's still confusion on the side there.
So far, with 1:11 left in the game, this has been a very physical game, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, that just ran right into him.
All right, and now Monticello here. Drives in. Shot is good by Sandoval.
Sandoval with a very interesting shooting form there. I'm not critiquing it, but
what makes it so interesting?
The way his knees just popped off the ground.
Costco on the top of the key, passes to Latrell on the left wing. Latrell mid-range gets blocked by Monticello player, but Costco fade is no good, but he gets his own rebound. Passes into the right wing. Shot is no good by Connor Brogan. And it'll be Monticello's ball.
Costco did a great job to get his own rebound right there and tried to get it back out to get a three-pointer, but just unsuccessful shot from Brogan.
Now 8-14 being the score with 38 and now counting. And now on this side of the court, it's Jada. Jada passes the corner. Shot is no good from Brown. With 20 and counting, Warwick has to make something happen here. Siebert, up the court, has a man in the corner. Manoli passes to Costco on the left wing. 8 seconds counting. Siebert drives in. Left hand is no good. Rebounded by Costco. Can I make it? 2-1 the clock. Shot is no good. And that'll be the end of this first quarter. Don't go away for another exciting quarter of Warwick Valley High School basketball.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Hello and welcome back to Warwick Valley High School. We have a new quarter going in here. 8-14, Warwick is down by 6. What are your thoughts on this game so far?
Been very fast-paced, then slow-paced, then fast-paced again. Very aggressive game. A lot of contact. We're going to see if that trend continues here in the second quarter.
I believe by the end of this game, our players are going to be very tired.
Who can survive the longest?
And now Monticello starting with the ball. Sandoval at midcourt. Unger guarding him very close. Now Maloney on him. Pass the top of the key. Good movement here by Monticello. And now in the left corner. Tries for the bounce pass, but cannot get it, and is out of bounds off the foot of a Warwick player.
I believe it's off of Moanelli.
.740, score is the same. In the corner, fade, no good by Lachiga. Rebound Warwick. Rios far past to Latrell on the right wing. Right-handed floater is no good by Latrell. And now Monticello quickly up the court. Ooh, another foul on the trail here.
Is that a reach-in?
Not a reach-in, I think that's just a body blocking.
Body blocking. Very hard with these fouls in basketball.
Well, Latrell has been playing very physical this game, and I feel like if he keeps playing this way, he might possibly even be ejected.
Too many technicals.
Sandoval now. With Maloney on him. Maloney passes to Brown, or to Lachiga. Lachiga to the corner. Travel on Barrios Cuevas.
Gonna give Warwick back the ball.
Now with 7 minutes left, score remains the same as 8-14. Warwick here just trying to make anything go after a long dry spell. Rios now looking at his options. Has Manelli on the top of the key. Right wing Unger tries for the spin around. Cannot get it. Now Unger in the corner. Good movement here by Warwick. Spin is good by Siebert.
Good right-hander right there on the right side of the court.
Oh, quickly down is Lachiga. What speed! He was trying to get a score as quick as he can.
He almost fell over trying to respond so quickly.
Now Rios slowing it down after that fast-paced move. Manelli got it closely by Brown, or by Mitchell. In the paint, it's Unger is with an easy layup.
Warwick's trying to find a flow in their offense right now.
Here we have Lachiga. Oh, nope. There's Brown. Pump fake. Whole lot of quick movement here.
Too hard to keep up.
Fighting for the ball. And Warwick comes out on top. Rios quickly down the court now. Has Siebert. Siebert spin move yet again. But we got a charge, I believe.
That was a nasty spin move right there. It was very impressive by Siebert. Sucks, I don't think it'll be able to stand.
No, it was good charge there by I believe that was that Sandoval who took the charge?
Based on the fact he was checking it, I'm going to take a big guess so.
And now Sandoval guarded double team now. Oh, try swinging it to Brown, but with a steal by Rios, and it is out of bounds on Warwick.
Rios did his best there to try and recover that. You saw him really rush to the ball, but just frustrated trying to get to that ball. He wasn't able to do so.
I mean, after the good steal, you want to try and make something happen off of it, but just couldn't keep it inbounds. Now Mitchell will inbound here with 5:13, 12-16 being the score. Monticello up by 4. Now Sandoval got it closely again by Unger. Sandoval now losing the ball a little bit, but gets control. Looking for an open man. Has Brown. Floater is no good. Rebounded by Manelli. Manelli now bringing it up. Got it closely by Mitchell. Has Unger in the corner. Unger now looking for his options. Has Siebert, who passes it back to Rios far midcourt. Warwick taking the slow approach here. Has Unger in the paint. Unger's right hand is good.
It was great by Warwick there to try and reset, make sure that they slowed down to give themselves a second to think about what they wanted to do to get in the net.
Now it's 4:25. Quickly down the court is Monticello, and Brown cannot convert. Or is that a foul? No, just cannot convert.
Monticello was the opposite of what I just said.
Yeah.
Got there in about 2 seconds.
Now Brown will inbound the ball. Sandoval trying to post off Willis. Cannot get it, but we have a travel. It'll be Warwick's ball. Speaking of the speed of Monticello, I was trying to read the clock. 4:28 is when I was trying to speak. He already was down the court and was fouled at 4:24.
4 seconds it took for
4
all that
seconds
to happen.
to get something going for Monticello, playing with such speed and aggressiveness. Meanwhile, you have Warwick here, who plays with a bit more of a slower offense. Rios drives in, right hand is good, but bodies over. Which player is that? Bodies over Brown. You can see some sportsmanship there by Rios. Didn't mean to accidentally charge him.
Was the shot good?
No, it was not good.
I didn't think it was.
Did I say it was good?
I think you said it was good. I don't think it was.
My apologies. And now we have Sandoval bring it up the court. Sandoval quickly into the paint like usual, but cannot keep control. Possible travel. Shot by Lachiga is no good.
Air ball. Just gives everyone a second to breathe after that, I don't know, quick span of like 5 seconds, it felt like.
There was that possible travel call. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that they made the right call, trying to stumble to catch himself, and then made the pass anyway. I think that was the right call.
Either way, the play was not affected by it, so the game will go on. 3:49, 14-16 being the score. Warwick still down by 2, but cut that lead down a little bit. Siebert on top of the key. Siebert in the paint, posting up Monticello. Gets fouled. Now Siebert will shoot his 2 of the game. Or do we have a timeout? Oh, we have substitutions here. Siebert will shoot his 4 free throws. He went once before, so it'll be 3 and 4.
I believe so, yes.
Siebert's first shot is good. Very close game here. If he makes this free throw, which, let's see. Free throw is good. The game is now tied 16-16 with 3:34 on the clock. Very close game here. Let's see how fast Monticello puts his ball up. Okay, taking the slow approach here. Sandoval drives in, tries passing to the corner, has Lachiga in the corner. Now Sandoval back on the top of the key, trying to put the moves on Rios. Screen. Warwick, tight defense here. We got another possible charge. Oh, the crowd is not happy with that. I believe we have a foul. That's a shooting foul on Monticello, I believe. So now Monticello will shoot 2.
Kind of unclear. It looks like
yes,
that,
yes,
though.
Monticello will shoot 2. The crowd unhappy with that. They believe it should have been a regular, maybe offensive foul or charge. But the refs obviously saw a shot in contact. So Brown will shoot 2. First shot, no good.
Momentum was just starting to swing Warwick's way. Untimely penalty.
This is not a huge setback for Warwick. With the miss of his first shot, only down by 1 point. Second shot is good. So 16-17, Monticello up by 1 with 3:10 and counting. Now Rios. Warwick top of the key. Siebert drives in. Right hand is cash.
For the first time since the beginning of this game, Warwick takes the lead.
Not like we had a lot of time. Sandoval tries the jelly lane but cannot make it go. Now Unger quickly down the court. Has Siebert. And we are out of bounds, I believe.
Pretty sure on Rios.
Yep, Rios probably just stepped out of bounds. Oh, no, we have a foul actually on Monticello, probably blocking foul. You can see Brown there unhappy with the call, saying, I didn't touch him, I didn't touch him. But
Ref says he did.
That's the final call, and now Warwick has the ball. Rios far back. 18-17 with 2:30 now and counting. Rios drives in. Right hand is no good. Rebound by Rios. Has Unger top of the key. DeSantis shoots it, drives in. Euro step. Left hand is cash.
2 more points for Unger here tonight.
20-17 now with 2:15 and counting. Now we can see Monticello slowing down their game. Sandoval calling for a screen by Brown. Sandoval drives in.
Whistles.
So a whistle. I believe we have a foul on Monticello, but let's see who's. Oh, we have a
shooting foul.
No, it's not a shooting foul. Is it?
Can't be.
Oh, it is a shooting foul. Well, whatever happened, Brown will shoot 2.
Gets 1.
That is 1, yes.
Can he cut it down to 1?
Let's see if he makes the second shot. Warwick will be ahead by 1. The screen shaking from the energy of the crowd. Brown, second shot is good. 2019 now with 2:04 on the clock. We have a timeout. This has been a very exciting game so far. I mean, just give me your thoughts on the overall game.
Not a lot of points have been put up because these teams are playing aggressive, hard, great defense. Warwick especially, they've been playing great on defense in the last few minutes. Really, momentum has shifted their way. This game was what seemed to be in the first quarter a tad bit on the way of Monticello, but Monticello seems to have gotten tired in the past few minutes and really needs a halftime to regroup here.
I mean, just aggressive basketball here. We are seeing hard fouls after hard fouls. I mean, do you think the players will even make it to the fourth quarter?
They gotta win this game. Someone's gotta win this game.
And they want to win this game because, as stated before, if Warwick wins this game, they will be the #1 seed. So as you can see here in the stands, we have a lot of people here attending this game today.
Loud, shaky, and vibrant audience.
I've never seen that before during a free throw. The screen visibly shaking.
It is packed here in Warwick. Everyone wants to see a Warwick W tonight.
Warwick will start with the ball. Rios now at midcourt. Rio, possible foul there, but nope. Sandoval guarding him, and we have a foul on somebody. Was that on Sandoval? Don't believe so.
No.
But the ref saw something, so Warwick will have the ball, will inbound the ball with 1:50 on the clock. Far pass backwards is Rios. I think they're trying to time waste there.
Good job of it.
Rios quickly down. Siebert looking for an option. Steal almost by Brown. Siebert top of the key. Shot is cash!
3 points for Will Siebert.
Will Siebert. 23-19 now with 1:20 and counting in this first quarter. Quickly in. Hard foul! Oh my God! Brown does not look okay. Hard foul there. Hopefully he's okay.
Pushes himself up, shakes it off, but looks a little...
Offensive foul there probably. Was hoping for that shooting foul, but could not get it and was visibly upset.
He took a huge dive there.
Now Warwick will inbound the ball. Rios now at midcourt. Oh, almost stolen, but Lucas Siebert gets control of the ball for Warwick. Rios, right wing, decides not to shoot it, passes it into the paint, is wide open as Willis Siebert for another 2 points.
5 points consecutive for Willis Siebert.
5:20 and counting, 52 and counting. Quick shot by Brown is no good. Rebound Warwick. 45 and counting, with 25-19 being the score. Lucas quickly in. Has Willis on the top of the key. Now Warwick slowing down their offense here. Has Manelli on the left wing. Guarded closely by Brown. Far pass is out of bounds. That'll stop the clock at 31 on the dot.
A lot of fives right there. 45, 52, 5 points consecutively.
Has this been 5 points consecutively?
5 for Siebert there was, and 5 just checked it in.
And now Sandoval will start with the ball at midcourt. Has 25 and counting. Sandoval drives in on Unger and 3 other players, but passes it out to Lachiga. Shot is no good, right off the rim. And now with 15, Rios will try and make something happen for Warwick. Has Willis on the top of the key. 6, 5. Willis layup is no good. With 3 and counting, they're gonna check something up behind the back, no good. And that'll end it for this first half of Warwick Valley basketball. Very aggressive. You do not want to go away.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into
up.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Welcome back to the final quarter of Warwick Valley basketball. Last quarter, we saw one of our players, Lucas Siebert, run off the court. I'm gonna, at the end of the if we have a post game, I will give an update on to what happened to him. But as of right now, we're back to the action. Sandoval passes to the left wing, has Brown. Brown passes to Mitchell, who loses the ball. Fighting for the ball is Monticello. Oh, Mitchell, possible foul. Yep, foul, just too hard there on Rodriguez.
Too many players, too much contact there for Rodriguez to really try and hold the ball and stay upright.
But you could see good sportsmanship there from Rodriguez with Brown. And now 38-30, Warwick up by 8. Monticello here has to make something work. Warwick gonna try and make their lead double digits. Rodriguez shot is no good. Brown now with the ball, passes to Sandoval. Now Brown, right hand floater, no good. Gets his own rebound though. Tries putting it back up, but cannot get it, and is fouled. Yep, that'll be a shooting foul on Warwick. And now he will shoot 2. Is this Christian Brown's first free throw of the game?
I think this is his first 2 free throws of the game.
As you can see the crowd trying to distract him again. Does it work? No. Nails it.
7-point game now.
Just let that sound pierce through of the crowd screaming, trying to get into this guy's ear. Screen shaking, but it does not faze Brown at all as he sinks a second shot. 38-32. Just, this is beautiful basketball.
Screen shaking might be bad luck.
Might be bad luck. Now Rodriguez in the paint. Spin move. Cannot get it to go. Upset with the no foul call, but the play moves on. Brown, Euro step to the corner. Almost stolen by Rios. Shot. No good by Latruga. And fighting for the, we have some contact going on the floor there.
Oh, I know he's got it.
Warwick ball. Just this is perfect basketball. You can tell this team, this crowd, they are pumped up. They are excited for this game.
Everyone wants to win, but only one can.
Siebert now inbounds to Molinelli. Molinelli now drives in. We got a shooting foul, I believe. Yep, he will shoot his 2.
These, I believe, would be his first 2 of the night if he's able to convert.
Yes. If he makes this, he will increase the score again to 40-32, making it, again, an 8-point deficit. You can tell the crowd dead silent for this one, trying to give him as much focus, and it works as he sinks that first one.
First point of the night from Molinelli.
Second shot by
Molinelli.
Yep, thank you. Is good, bounces around.
Crowd erupts.
And now Sandoval. Guarded close by Unger, drives in. Oh, fancy footwork there, but passes out to the corner, whose shot is no good. Warwick ball. I feel like that's the thing that's been killing Monticello this quarter. Just three-point miss after miss after miss. But it's not like this game has been 3-point central. I feel like just this game has been in the paint and dirty, and just the threes have not been landing.
The Panthers have had a lot of uncontested threes in this quarter, just unable to convert.
Speaking of a 3-point, Molinelli. Siebert with the rebound, gets the right-hand putback.
2 more points, extends it to a double-digit lead.
Molinelli, I will get his name down by the end of the night. Now we have Brown here, drives in, right-hand floater is no good. Mitchell does not get the rebound, Sandoval does. Sandoval got it closely by Rodriguez. Watch his feet to stay in bound. Sandoval, mid-range, is cash!
It feels like Sandoval's been everywhere tonight.
And
Can't get away.
42-34. We have 5:42 on the clock. We have a timeout on Monticello. Cannot see, but let's just talk about this Monticello team and see. Nothing has been going for them. Just what do they have to do?
At this point, they just got to play good defense. I mean, they've been starting to keep up on offense. You've seen they're starting to put up these points, Monticello is. But the Panthers have lacked the ability to stop on defense, the Wildcats, and that's just really what's killing them right now.
And for Warwick team, I mean, just overall good basketball. They're playing good defense. They're scoring on offense. Just to keep this momentum going, what do you think they have to do?
They just got to play a controlled game. They don't have to go anything crazy. They don't have to slow down or anything, but they got to make sure that they keep up a nice, calm pace. They don't want everything to get riled up.
And do you think that's what our coach here, Coach Mackey, is telling us?
I believe that is what he's saying to them right now.
Just, we got this. We're in the lead. Just keep control, and we will win this game. And now, with 5:42 still. And I mean, this game has been tough on the refs too, because we see all this contact, and like you have to decide if it's a foul, if it's a charge, if it's a shooting foul. And I mean, the players either way are not going to be happy. So tough night for the refs. Speaking of which, I think I hear some yelling in the crowd. Rios now driving in. Right hand is no good, and there's a foul. Rios will shoot two.
What I was about to say is the refs, I mean, it's just like football. They have to decide whether they want to play a hard game or they want to play a strict game. And they've been pretty lenient tonight, but some of these calls, you know, getting late in the game, they want it to affect the game.
Yeah. And now Rios will shoot his first of the night?
I think so.
I believe so.
A lot of points, but not a lot of free throws.
And now his first shot is good. Kind of pre-called it there.
Confident.
Confident. Now his second shot. Up and in. 44-34. Warwick is up with 5:28 and counting. Now Sandoval drives in. Mid-range. No good. Rebound to Willis. Siebert. Far past to Latrell. Lobs it up for Molinelli, but cannot convert. Rodriguez still gets the ball, though. Now Rio slowing down the play after that failed lob attempt. Siebert powering it through. Rios double team, loses the ball. We have Brown tried going through, but just got hard fouled. That would not be a shooting foul, I believe, because he was not in the act of shooting, was he?
I don't believe he was in the act of shooting. He was just kind of running up the court.
Yeah, no. It'll just be inbound for Monticello. And now we have Brown here looking for an open man. Has Sandoval in the paint, but two defenders close him out. Now wide open is Mitchell, who converts.
Great three. That's the first three I think they've made all quarter.
44-37 now. Warwick up by 7 with 4:35 and counting. James Unger double team. Has a wide open man. Is Luca Siebert back in the game? Shot by Willis Siebert is no good, but rebounded by Luca. And the putback by Molinelli is no good. And now Brown quickly on the court. Gets the easy 2 points. Cuts it down to 5.
Warwick's got to keep up here.
Now Rodriguez slowing down the play here. You can hear that crowd screaming. Willis now on the far end of the court. Rodriguez drives in. Possible travel call, but no. Sinks the right hand. You can see a player arguing with the ref here. He is very unhappy with that travel call, with that no travel call. You can see Monticello.
Okay, ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
getting loud here in Warwick.
Yeah, very upset. And I mean, do they have a challenge? Like, are there even challenges in high school basketball?
It's so hard, I can't even hear you. You're going to have to hear yourself.
Are there challenges in high school basketball?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't think so. But if there were, I feel like a coach would throw that there because that did look like a travel to me. Shot is good by Brendan. We love Brendan here at Warwick Valley High School.
Great. Awesome.
Great.
Awesome. Nothing else but great and so awesome to say about that.
Don't know why we intercepted our play of the game, the flow of the game for that. But I think our players will be very happy with that little break they get.
Catch their breath.
Gets a piece of candy because of our guy. Good job, brother.
Let's go. We got a piece of candy from him.
Crowd's gonna be happy about that one.
Shout out Brendan. And now these players, as you can see, taking this chance to rehydrate after this physical game. They need this break. And now with 3:56 on the clock, 46-39. Warwick ahead by 7. I mean, if this game, if Monticello loses by 2 points, that travel call will be the one that sealed the nail in the coffin.
Mistakes in the fourth quarter you cannot afford.
And now Brown will inbound the ball for Monticello. Brown, Sandoval quickly up the court. Gets the screen from Brown. Mid-range is cash! He has been deadly with those mid-ranges today.
Sandoval has been lights out inside the paint, inside of the twos.
Yeah, in the mid-range.
In the mid-range. I'm
Basically in the paint.
Trying to change it up.
Passes it to Willis in the paint. Right hand is no good. Rebounded by Mitchell. They got 3-3 to make something happen here. Brown quickly on the court. Has Brown at the top of the key. Shot is short. Mitchell tries spiking it off of Willis, but cannot get it.
It'll be Warwick's ball.
Yes, you can see Mitchell tried volleyball spiking it back into the realm of play, but cannot get it.
5-point game.
Now you have Latrell Willis here. Realm of play, that was so dumb. And now we have Latrell Willis on the right wing. Bounce pass into Siebert. Oh, Rios loses the pass. Could have been easy too there. Oh, what is going on there? Rios really tried fighting for that ball, but could not get it.
Lots of screaming on the sideline here.
We have a timeout by Monticello. Yep. All right, so we got 2:50. Monticello down by 5. I mean, like, Party of the USA playing here. If you're the Monticello coach, what are you telling your team right now?
If I'm the Monticello coach, I am telling my team right now that you are doing what you need to do. Get yourselves back in this game. You just need one more good stop and one more at least to lay up, and you're within striking distance of Warwick, and that is what they're playing for right now.
Yeah, 46-41 here. A 3 would be nice. I
Yeah,
mean, they keep throwing these threes up, but they just haven't been converting. And I mean, that could be ultimately what seals this game. Now, if you're the Warwick coach, what are you telling your team?
If I'm the Warwick coach, I'm telling my team that we just need to stay calm and don't get rattled by the fact that they've closed up the gap a little bit. It's not something you want to get worried about right now. You still have over a score lead. You want to make sure that you can keep yourselves calm and collected.
You can see our team dancing to Party in the USA. Rightfully so. It is a good song. Might be the morale boost they need to finally just keep this lead.
And beat Monticello, go 1-1 against them.
We got Mitchell and Willis talking there. And now we have Sandoval here, hoping to cut into this lead. Sandoval drives in, almost shoots the ball, passes out to Brown. Brown decides not to shoot it. Drives into the paint. Jelly Lape is no good. Calling for a foul there, but there's nothing to call there, my guy. Just missed a shot. Will Unger in the right corner. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown now quickly on the court. Drives in. Right hand is good. No foul call though. Oh, but Brown looks hurt.
One possession game. He was slow earlier to get up. Oh, this might not be good.
Yeah, it looks like he's holding his back. Probably just landed a bit too hard there. I think we'll get
able to get up without assistance.
Let's see, will he be subbed out or will he walk it off? I think he's just going to walk it off. Converted the layup, though. Cut down this lead to 3, 46-43 with 2:15 and counting. Now Rodriguez now. Warwick bring it up the court. Latrell taking his time, trying to waste as much time as he can. Rios now, top of the key. Latrell driving in, passes back to Rios. Rios now to Will Siebert. Unger wide open in the paint. Just a failure from defense there from Monticello.
Crowd erupting at every single shot.
A minute 40. Warwick is up by 5. Monticello's going to need a 3 here. Sandoval drives in. Gets the foul though. Will he shoot 2? I don't believe he will.
I think so.
Was this a foul? Was this an offensive foul? Oh no, he will shoot his 2. So these are going to be some very clutch free throws here for Sandoval.
This is Warwick's time. Do you get loud?
Get loud. Just give it a second just to listen to that. Now Sandoval will shoot his first 3. First free throw is no good.
It'll remain a 2-possession game no matter what happens here.
You got to just shake that off. Shake that off and make the second one. This crowd putting their all into trying to distract him. Screen shaking yet again. Does not work though as he sinks the second free throw.
4-point game.
We got timeout Warwick. I mean, let's see. What can we talk about without stepping on the toes of what we said earlier? I mean, if you're Warwick, do you play 3 high or do you sit in the paint?
Sit in the paint.
Sit in the paint, but why?
I would sit in the paint because I don't think Monticello can consistently hit 3-point shots like they need to, and the big strength has been, excuse me, I'm blanking on name right now. The biggest plus for them has been Sandoval getting into the mid-range and scoring 2 points, and they don't want that to happen. And I would rather give up 3 points on an occasion than 2 points consistently.
We have had Xavion Mitchell though converting a few of those of his threes. So maybe you want to play too low, but you don't want to just leave Mitchell wide open. Have like a man close enough to him.
If there's any guy you want to keep covered outside of the paint, it would be Mitchell.
I mean, if you're Warwick here, you're up by 4. Do you keep trying to put points on the board, or do you, for your possessions, you just hold the ball as long as you can?
I think you try and waste clock, take two shots at the rim, ideally, and you want to get 1 more score in, and then hold the ball.
A minute 27 here, 48-44. Monticello running out of time to make a comeback, but you never know.
I believe it'll be Warwick's ball. Yes.
Yep, Warwick won the ball. Willis Siebert. And here we go. Siebert gonna look for an option quick. Has Willis. Willis now. Oh, pass is blocked. What a save by Brown. Now Monticello here with 1:15. Sandoval drives in. Has a man in the corner. Brown shot. No good. Do we get a foul? Do we get a 3-point shooting foul?
I don't think so.
It looks like they are lining up.
I didn't see anything, but I believe refs say otherwise.
We are lining up for a 3-point shooting foul. If he makes 3 of these games, you can see Willis unhappy with that call. This is the decision maker. Because if he makes these, Warwick doesn't have enough time to waste. First shot was no good. He can still make this a 1-point game though. Second shot, no good. Brown fading under the pressure. Just has to make this, his teammates telling him just make 1. Timeout Warwick.
This is how diamonds are made. You got to make it.
You can see Brown unhappy with his missed free throws. Rightfully so. Those were the shots that could have put him back in the game. But even if he misses all of these, is Monticello technically, do you think, just completely out of the game?
No.
No?
I think it takes one big, you saw that save that they had over in the paint, or just outside the paint, excuse me. You know, things like that easily make highlights and save your game and can, you know, lead you to victory.
You can see Mitchell trying to console his teammate after missing the 2 free throws. I mean, these players are putting their heart and soul. They want to win this game, and they love basketball. This is their heart and soul, and I feel like with this close a game, you can't be upset. You put everything you had, and just keep looking forward and move on to the next one.
For Monticello, it's about completing the sweep and completing the comeback on Warwick. And for Warwick, it's about trying to take the #1 seed in the league.
And now Brown will shoot his final 3 throw coming up shortly. And again, just makes one of these, and his team just has to nail a 3-pointer, and they will be back in this game. I have yet to, as in my Ward Valley High School broadcasting career, go to an overtime. I would not be upset if it was this game. The free throw is good.
3-point game.
If Monticello gets a steal here, dangerous pass.
Big lob. Straight up, Moanelli.
But Monticello is wasting no time. Sandoval drives in. Right hand is cash. 50-47. Timeout Warwick again. Yep. What a pass for Warwick. I mean, just what are your thoughts on that?
Well, Monticello scored, Warwick responded, and Monticello responded. Nobody wants to lose this game, and they are doing everything in their power to get right to the basket and score just as quickly as possible.
If I were like completely, if I had no names on my team, I think we had Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady in this game, because we are seeing pass after pass.
We've got the 96 Bulls versus the 2017 or 2016 Cavaliers right now. We got something like that. Stuff legends are made of.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Who has control of the ball? I believe Warwick does. You're running out of time. You got 32 seconds. I mean, you have 51 seconds. You're ahead by 3. You just got to hold the ball. They might start fouling. You just got to hold the ball. That's my advice. What do you think Warwick has to do? Every second counts. There's 51 of them. So Warwick is going to, no matter what, have the ball at least another time after this possession if they waste all of the time on their flick on the shot clock. You can see the Brown brothers possibly. Don't know. We'll find out after the game, but they are conversating.
Look related.
Hopefully. we got 2 brothers on that team. Then we got the Chiga brothers and the Brown brothers. And now Willis Siebert will inbound the ball for Warwick. Has Rios far in the paint. Does Monticello foul? No, but they play hot. They get the foul, I believe. Molinelli will make the points anyway. Are they in free throw trouble yet, or do they still have more fouls to give? I think they have more fouls to give. And Unger will inbound the ball for Warwick. And now Unger inbounds to Rodriguez on the right wing. 40 and counting. Monticello running out of time. Rodriguez on the right wing. Guarded closely by Brown. Brown gets smacked in the face, but no call. Leaving Rios wide open. We got a foul on Monticello. Yeah, you can see Monticello is obviously unhappy with these calls. Does that reset the shot clock? It does. Now Warwick has full possession of this game.
Big.
And now inbounded with 28 on the clock. Yep, there's that foul. I think this is basically the end of the game here for Monticello. What do you think?
One mistake is all it takes, but Warwick's been pretty flawless here tonight when it comes to at least inbounding, so I'd be a little stunned if anything crazy happens.
And if Warwick does win this game, this will put them to 11-5, increasing their win streak to a 3-game win streak, and getting their revenge for Monticello last time out when they lost 61-46. Let's see, Rodriguez's first free throw is no good.
It's big.
It is big. If he misses the second one, Monticello just needs a 3.
He's going to want them to quiet down right now. He needs a full focus here to make this shot.
Rodriguez cashes it in. They have to hurry up. They have to go. Sandoval, 20 and counting. They have to get a shot up. They're taking too long. Layup is no good.
And
that'll basically seal the game here. 13. And we have a foul here. You can see this team is unhappy. But they, like we said earlier, they gave it their all. Just a few mistakes that count in this game. And I believe Unger will shoot his 2s. And if he makes these, it'll be a 6-point deficit, which the odds prevail and say probably Monticello will not make a comeback.
Crazy things have happened, but it's pretty self-assured to put this game away.
Unger makes the first, bounces around there. And now Unger's second shot is no good. Monticello here has to hurry if they want anything. 10 seconds and counting.
They need a 3.
8, 7, 6. Free throw from Sandoval is no good. And that'll be it. Here, yep, that's the final buzzer. An exciting game, 52-47. Don't go away. When we come back, we will interview a few players here and talk about this exciting game.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Remember the best planned 90 minutes of your life? Or that surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Warwick High School, where we are just after the game versus Monticello, where the game ended 52-47. I'm here with Isaac Rios. Isaac, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
So you had some great handles today. Did you practice those or were those spur of the moment?
I practiced those.
And going forward with this in your team, what do you need to do to carry the momentum?
We gotta keep the momentum going, don't let the hype get to our head, and just keep playing aggressive every game.
All right, thank you, Isaac. And with me is Makai. Makai, give me your final thoughts on this game.
My final thoughts, I think that both teams played really well tonight. Warwick should be proud. Monticello should be proud. Both teams look really good going into the final stretch of the season.
All right, thank you. And thank you guys for joining us here at Warwick Valley Television. We hope to see you again. Again, our final score, 52-47. Thank you for watching.